Hey folks, welcome to the Carmel Tones YouTube channel. Well, I got my Bad Cat 212 cabinet a few days after I received my Cub IV 30R head, so I thought I'd shoot a quick video to demo some of the sounds you can get out of this setup. I'll be bypassing all the pedals and going straight into the amp with a clean tone from my 97 PRS Custom 24. This should give you a taste of what this amp sounds like with humbuckers. I plan to shoot another video later for comparison with a 2019 Fender Ultra Strat with the noiseless single coil pickups. I'll be recording using two different microphones on the cabinet. The first is a Sennheiser E609, which is a great sounding guitar cabinet mic and also pretty convenient in that you don't need an extra stand. You'll hear that in the right channel. The second mic is an old standard Shure SM57, which you'll hear in the left channel. The guitar signal's running through a Boss ES8 effects switching system with all the loops in bypass. So let's get started. Start with everything flat initially with gain about 10 o'clock. Start on the first depth setting. There's 4 depth settings here, and we've got an EF86 or a 12AX7 preamp. We'll start on the 12AX7, and we'll just start with the bass and the treble at noon. No reverb, the cut is off, and the master, this is a 30-watt amp, so that master is going to stay pretty low. So here's an idea of just a typical clean sound. So that's on the bridge pickup. Here's the neck pickup. So I'll play through the different depth settings again on the bridge pickup, and you can get an idea of how this depth setting here affects the tone. I like it on about 2, the second switch there. So we're going to turn up just a little bit of reverb here. Here's reverb at just barely up, maybe 7 o'clock. I run it about 9 o'clock right here. So there's pretty much clean sound here. You'll see as I crank the gain up to about 2 o'clock, start getting kind of right on the edge of breakup. I've got my guitar volume set around 7. You hear a nice clean tone there, but if I crank the guitar volume up to 10 and dig in a little bit more, you get this. So we'll take the gain on up to about 3 o'clock here. Turn the master down just a tad. And again, with the guitar at 7, you can still get kind of a clean signal. You're starting to get some overdrive. There's no pedals there. That's just the just overdriving the preamp stage of the amp. Let's take it all the way up, gain all the way up, and we'll leave the master where it is for now. And that's on the bridge pickup. We'll go to the neck pickup here. I'm going to take a little bit of bass out. Take the bass down to about 10 o'clock and the treble up to 2. And then this cut knob is really more of a presence. I've got it full on now. You can hear it's pretty bright. If I take that off, you can see it takes a lot out of that. So I tend to run it right around 2, 3 o'clock. This is all with the 12AX7 preamp. Let's take it back down to about 2 o'clock on the gain, right at the edge of breakup. But let's kick in the EF86. Now I'm still on the bridge pickup, and you can see there's still, taking that presence out still gives you a pretty beefy sound. So with that EF86, even with the gain at 2 o'clock, you're hearing that breakup. So anyway, that's the EF86. So let's go back to the 12AX7. And this is a fat switch, which basically, as far as I can tell, just kind of floods the tone stack with a little extra signal. So I'll kick that in and out so you can see a comparison of the effect that has on the tone. Now let's try the EF86 preamp tube, as well as the fat switch. And I'm going to crank the gain up a little bit more here and see what that sounds like. Hear the amount of sustain I'm getting there without any kind of pedals. It's pretty incredible. And I'm still on the second depth position here. Let's go back to a really nice clean tone here. Again, depth on 2, bass and treble about 10 and 2 o'clock here, with the cut about 2 o'clock. So I'm taking a little bit of that high end off. Again, bridge pickup. Start to hear some of that chiminess. So I'll take the cut all the way out, so get maximum presence here. We'll show you how dang twangy this thing can get. Take all the bass out, treble all the way up. So those are just a few of the tones you could get out of this Bad Cat. I'm barely scratching the surface now, so hopefully that gives you an idea of how this amp sounds with humbucker pickups. Check back soon for a comparison with single coils using my 2019 Fender Ultra Strat. Again, please click subscribe and that little bell icon below to be notified of any new tone-related videos on this channel. And thanks for watching.